Insomniac Vapors.
Hey guys, my Doge Tank came in the mail today, and I was stupid and didn't check my mail till just now, so I'm gonna break this open and check it out. Could have done this a lot earlier, but anyway, got my badass little knife here, and open this up. Take a look at it. Oh, great, the box is broken. Oh well, shit. That's what you get when you ship it in USPS. The little corner of the box broke. Oh well, no big deal. Probably never go back in the box anyway. So I got, here's a tank. It's got a gold-plated coil head system dealy bobber in it. I'm going to pull that off, or apart rather. We got, you're seeing it just like I am, first time. We got the top here. This is a ceramic drip tip that it comes with. It's got a big wide hole, and this piece is the fill area, so that just unscrews real easily. And it's cold, so it's a little tight, but whatever. That comes off. That's the top piece. You got glass. Comes apart like that. And that's the coil head. And these are rebuildable, and I'll get into figuring that out later. I'm not worried about it right now. But that comes apart somehow. And it also has parts that comes with, and those are a bunch of little O-rings of different colors, so you can be all fancy and matchy-matchy with your shit. It's got a, I'm going to pop it out right now, but this is a taller tank, and it's got a taller, come here, damn it, taller barrel section, so this can extend that from the top of this, so that would screw on, I believe, like EA, maybe not, comes off, this part comes off, and then that screws in place. Anyway, replaces this little short piece here, tall. I'll give you a big tall, I think it's 6 mils of juice in that, which is probably what I'll do, unless it affects the flavor drastically. Then I'll probably put it back to the short one. Try out the short one first, make a comparison. And it comes with a, get it out of here, this foam is not very flexible right now, so push it from below, and there we go. This is the, got the Doge logo there on it. Doge. This is a Doge tank, so Doge logo on it. This is a deck, and then this top part unscrews. Real nice smooth threads, wonderfully good. And then that's a velocity style deck, and there are screws for that in here. There are little grub screws, hex grub screws, I think. Yeah, it looks like they're all hex. So there's 4 grub screws there to do like a little velocity style Doge deck. Big fat air holes in the bottom of that, so you know, you put that right underneath your, the coil's right over the top of that, and you know, get your airflow going real good. I need to get some alien wire or some Clapton wire or something like that, either build it or buy it or whatever. I'm lazy these days, so probably buy it, because you know, I'm not going to go to the store and get swivels and all that other shit to make that craziness. Oh, but you know, you never know. I might end up at Walmart and get a bald head up my ass. So yeah, there's you know, like I say, O-rings, little extra replacement type O-rings for, you know, put on this thing, whatnot. So that's it, broken down. I'm gonna put it back together, make sure it's clean first, put it all back together. I think it is. I mean, this thing feels like doesn't feel like it has any kind of oils or anything on it. So anyway, put it back together and yeah, maybe do a build in this RBA deck. But I really want to try out these coils, and I don't know why, but I ordered extra coils, the rebuild kits and all that stuff, and I didn't get any with this one, and it's got a stainless steel coil in it. If I can get it out. Shit's in here tight, man. Anyway, it's got a stainless steel coil and cotton inside here, and that's supposedly rebuildable and replaceable. So once the cotton goes bad or burns or whatever and the coil gets gunky, you can take that out and take the cotton out, and there's apparently new coils and new little sheets of cotton that come with the rebuild, and wrap that around there and stick it back in, and it doesn't have any contact wires coming off the coil. The coil just sits in there, contacts, I guess, against a piece on the bottom, and that's all you got to do is screw it back together, and it's good to go. So that's on there really tight, that top piece. So I'm gonna try and get that out. I might be doing it wrong. I don't know. Take a look at it here. But there we go. Hey, something broke loose. Cool. So there's the that's the coil head, all by its lonesome, not in the deck part. And that whole piece there comes apart right here. I'll probably do this and fuck it up and not be able to use it, so we'll see. But it's got a contact edge there, I guess, and it's you can see inside. Where's the damn camera at? Here we go. You can see inside there, but there's stainless steel called a helix coil. It's kind of like a notch coil, I guess, but I don't know. Yeah, kind of neat. So that all comes out, I guess, through the top, where I can't seem to get that part unscrewed either, off the top of it, and all slides out, and the new one pops in, and it's all good to go. So I'll get to that later. I might have to get some pliers after that. Always use tape covered pliers, or a rag or something like that if you're gonna crank on your parts, because you may not make them look pretty after putting pliers with teeth on them. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna throw some juice in this, put this all back together, throw some juice in it, and vape on it real quick so you guys can see that, and check out these coil heads, or this coil head, because they don't seem to give me anything else. I'm assuming that other one's in the mail still. I don't know why the hell they, didn't ship them at the same time or in the same package, but they didn't let you order them at the same time either. You had to do 2 separate orders. Congrevape, it's kind of goofy with the way they do some of the sales. But, whatever. What are you going to do, So here's that ceramic drip tip again. I don't know if you can see it too good, but that's it. Ceramic. So that's not going to heat up. Yeah, it's not going to melt or react in any way with anything. Good stuff, man. So I've got this Juice. Let's see, what juice do I want to put in this thing? That's a good question. Hey, a little shout out to Ryan. I got some King Diamond Metal Brew. King Diamond here. Guess I'll fire it up with that. Good stuff. If you like, you know, key lime and coconut, which I like it. Anyway, I'm gonna fill it all the way up because I may want to switch over that RBA soon. But there we go. I got that in there. I'll let that sit for just a minute while I bullshit with you for a second. Hey, cool, my batch job just finished. So, close that out. Cool. Well, you know, we got the DNA 200 with the Insomniac Vapors vape handle on it. So this thing, if you're, oopsie, keep dropping this thing, okay. But if you're holding your mod and you're drunk or you're clumsy, you can stick that around your fingers and you know, you can open your hand and it's not going anywhere. Pretty cool. I got a bag full of these things and we're going to be giving them away soon. I'm going to give some to the mods so they can check them out, and then we're going to do some giveaways, I think. So that's coming up probably after Christmas, just because I don't want to go to the damn post office before Christmas or during all that crap. So we'll wait, but that's coming up. And let's see, I don't know. You guys may not know I'm in a band. I play rock and roll music, and I think we're pretty good. And it's kind of stoner rock kind of thing. Anyway, yeah, I got a show coming up Friday in Houston, and I'm real excited about that. So, yeah, if you're in Houston, Keith, Bootlegger, and some other people, you should come out to that show because Project Grimm and Linus Pauling Quartet are fantastic, and then we're playing too, so you know, you can laugh at me. Anyway, so they say this thing's good up to a couple 250, I think, watts, but they say they recommend it lower than that. So I'm going to start it out at 100 watts with this tank and fire it up. I'm going to also set up temp control for this thing later. Not right now, too much trouble, but it'll probably live on my DNA 200 with temp control, because I run this thing all day long with my other with my Velocity, and I'm just I vape on it all the damn time. So I need the battery life that the that the RX200 with 3 batteries gives me, because I change batteries out twice a day, or once a day anyway. On that, so you know, 130 watts what I usually vape at, so that 900 mod LiPo and that DNA 200 won't keep up. But you know, if I'm vaping on this this tank every once in a while, because I usually like to just keep the tank around to switch it up, or if I'm driving or something, don't want to drip, that's what I do. So yeah, it'll last a lot longer on the DNA 200 with the tank than it will with me using my dripper on it. So alright, so here we go. Let's see what vaping's like on this thing. Wow. It's good. The airflow is a little tighter than my velocity, but not by much. But that's the tank, you know. There is no tank that has the airflow that wide open RDA will. But maybe with that RBA head, RBA deck in there, it might, you know, never know. So, hit this again. Damn. And that's 100 watts. That's, you know, kicking out vapor. That's sucking down juice, too. I would recommend it. So far, build quality is fantastic. The vapor, you know, production's good, and flavor's really nice. I can taste this. So yeah, pick one of these up if you can. You know, they did the pre-sale thing and everything already, so I don't know how difficult it is to get them after that, or if they just sell them forever, or they sell them out to stores and stuff, you know. But somebody will have them. Anyway, this is the Doge Tank. Doge Tank. Doge. Let me see it. Doge Tank. This tank. Doge Tank by Congrevape. It's good. I like it. I don't really like too many pre-made coil tank setups. They don't seem to work well for me. But first couple of hits off of this thing, man, it's doing it. So glad I got it, and it wasn't that expensive. It was just under 40 bucks. And I'm gonna try out the RBA deck when I figure out what kind of wires I'm gonna put in it, and might customize this with some kick-ass O-rings. Maybe I'll get the pink ones to match my Pretty Bads vape band that they gave me at the show that I played with them. That's how I got hooked up with this thing, and they sent me free samples of these Insomniac Vapors things that we're gonna give away, and after that we're gonna sell them. So if you don't win one, you can buy one, and they're not gonna be that expensive. So yeah, we're you know, gonna try and provide some more merch this coming year, because you know, you guys need that stuff, so you can, you know, rock on, whatnot. It's late, and I have a bunch of work to do, so I'm gonna wrap this fucking 19 minute video up. Sorry it's long. I might edit this. I don't fucking know. You guys, you know, you don't care, right? Nobody's gonna watch the whole thing anyway. Who cares? So yeah, I'm gonna vape on this some more, and after, you know, playing with it and having it for a few days, I'll probably shoot something a little more concise that just, you know, goes over my thoughts on having it for a little bit. So peace, rock and roll.
Insomniac Vapors.